everyone, I'm Maria from Comox as a fitness instructor. Get to do our fun, exciting workout today. Today we're going to do HIIT, so high intensity interval training, short bursts of work with even shorter rest for about 8 rounds. Then you're going to get a longer rest and we're going to do it again. So while you guys are at home, it's suggested, if you guys want, you can play your own music from home, just because we can't really do it here and have you guys hear us at the same time. For Tabata today, you're going to do 20 seconds of rest with 10 seconds of 20 seconds rest. 20 seconds of work with 10 seconds of rest for 7 times. But before we get to the workout, I have to read you a little disclaimer in regards to what's going on. So here we go. It's very exciting. So in response to the coronavirus, we're offering virtual fitness classes to all the CAF members, and by using social media, we can tailor them to all personnel, and it's accessible for all of you. Participants who are not Canadian Armed Forces members recognize and acknowledge their age, health, status, and physical fitness level are unknown, and it's entirely up to each one of you to assess your ability to participate in this workout. And since it's preferable to consult your physician before beginning any exercise program, we invite all of you who are not members of the forces to consult the Get Active Questionnaire, which will be posted after the workout, not before, to see if you're fit to do this workout with no injury. And if you experience any pain or difficulty during the exercises presented in this video, it's recommended you stop and consult your health care provider before continuing. So, and if you're a CAF member and sustain an injury during the video, you're supposed to remember to fill out a CF 98. So hopefully you don't get injured during this video. And there'll be links posted afterwards, or there's other videos up already that have the links if you haven't seen them. So, now that that's out of the way, workout today, as I said, we're going to do Tabata, 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. You're going to do the same exercise for 7 rounds, so just under 4 minutes, and then you're going to get a longer rest. And then we're going to do it again and do it 7 times. So we have 7 exercises. And we're going to do a little bit of a warm-up before I get to showing you those exercises. So we're going to stand up. And we're going to do, we have all the exercises today. What should we do? We're going to do super simple warm-up, 10 squats, 10 lunges, and 10 jumping jacks. We're going to do that 3 times. So you need no equipment for today's class, except for water. So I'm sure you all have it because you're super prepared. And I can't see any of you, so I'm just going to guess you all have water. And we're going to start. So 10 squats, 10 lunges. Do it at your own time. You're just warming up. So getting lower and lower each time as you're comfortable. I lost track already because I was talking. I'll just say that's 5, 7, 2 more, and 10, and 10 lunges. Getting that knee all the way down if you can. Exercises today are pretty straightforward. Maybe just one you could use a modification. And I'm not counting again because we always like to make you do extra and we forget to count. So we'll do one more. And that's good. And 10 jumping jacks, up and down. Just get your arms and legs out at the same time. Otherwise, we'll just laugh. 10 squats. Do. Hopefully you have your own music playing because no one just likes to sit here and listen to me talk. And one more. And lunges. And I'm counting this time. We're going to do 10 total and 10 more jumping jacks. We're going to go through one more round. And one more. Last round. Then we're going to start. Actually, then I'm going to demonstrate the exercises, and then we're going to start. 2 more. And last one. 10 lunges. All the way down. So exciting when I can't see any of you. That was 9 and 10 and 10 jumping jacks. Three more and 10. Okay. Anyone else exhausted? That was exhausting. I guess the only thing you need is a mat, but if you have a carpet at home, it'll be the same thing. So, 7 exercises. I'm going to show you all 7 right now, and then with your rest between sets, I'll re-show you if you forget. So first exercise we're going to do is plank dips or plank thrusters. On your side, feet all the way up into a side plank. From here, you're going to dip your hip down and back up, making sure when you come down, you're not just resting and hanging out at the bottom. You're up just before your leg touches the ground or your hip, back up. And we're going to do all 4 rounds on one side, then we're going to switch to the other side. If going on your feet is too hard, you can go from your knee on the bottom, same thing, dip, and back up. And then other side is the exact same. Here, if you have a bad shoulder and you need to, you can put your arm down, but if you can, try and keep it up on your hip, or if you want, you can put it up in the air. And again, you can go from your knee, down and up. Next one is sit-ups. You're going to go all the way back, touch your arms to the floor behind you, come back up and touch your toes, all the way back, all the way up. Burpees, I'm sure all of you know burpees. Hands to the floor, down to the floor, up, and jump at the top and nice and straight. Don't come up to here, and then go back down. If jumping is too hard, you can put your hands down, step out, lower, up, step, jump or no jump, depending on your level. Lunges, we just did them, so you should be good. You can step forwards or you can step backwards. It's just a preference as to what you prefer. Squats, again, stick your butt back first, and down you go. Try and get your hip below your knee, but if you can't, that's fine. And the last one you're going to do is a dive bomb push-up. So if you're not sure, feet are just wider than shoulder width apart. Hands go down to the floor. Depending on your hamstring flexibility, will depend on how close to your feet you get. But the goal is to put your hands under your shoulders, and you're just going to go down and up, down and up. It gets more your triceps rather than the front of your arm. It's going to get more of the back of your arm. And if those are too difficult, or after a few rounds you find they're too difficult, you can go to a regular push-up on your toes, on your knees, whatever works for you. If you have a bench or a chair, you can do it off of that as well. I would ask you if you have any questions, but I can't answer your questions, so we're going to get started. And you can have water at any time as usual. So 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest for 4 minutes at each one. So we're going to start with our plank dips on your side. And we're going to hope this timer works. It's going to give us a 10-second countdown. So get comfortable in whatever you're doing. So from your toes or from your knee. And go. Dip down and up. It doesn't look like you're doing much, but if you're doing it properly and staying in a nice straight line, you should feel it up your side. And we have 5 seconds left. And rest. Now you have 10 seconds to rest, and we're going to stay on this side for 3 more rounds. So we're going to go through this 8 times. Go. Down and up. Down and up. Halfway. Two seconds. Rest. Do, 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 do. Go. Round 3. Whoop. Keep your core nice and tight, unlike me. And if you need to, you can go to your knee. Or you can put your arm down if you have a sore shoulder. 2 seconds. Rest. One more. One more on this side. In 2, 1, go. Then we're going to switch if your side and your shoulder are killing you. It's only the first round. 5 seconds. And rest. Switch sides. In 2, 1, go. Woo! Don't do what I did. Look forwards. Up you go. Down and up. Hopefully you have your own music, because it's no fun when it's super quiet. Rest. Halfway. 2, go. Halfway. Wah! I'm falling all over. Two more to go. 40 seconds of work left. 2, 1, go. Halfway. Oh, I'm dying. Anyone else dying? Just kidding. It's great. We're just starting. And rest. One more round to go. And then we're going to move on to our sit-ups. 2, 1, go. Up. Can't see if you're doing it right, so make sure your core is staying strong and you're not letting that hip fall to the floor. Having a rest. If you fall over like me, it's okay. You can all laugh. All right. We're going to have 1 minute rest. No, that's too long. We're going to have 45 seconds. And then we're going to go again. So grab water if you need to. Sit-ups are next. So you don't need anything. Do, 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 do. And 15 seconds left. And we're going to do sit-ups. touch your toes. The timer only gives you 10 seconds of rest, so I gave you 45 seconds and rest. Halfway through. 2, 1, go. Try and get the same amount of reps each time throughout all 8 rounds. So don't fly through the first few. Try and keep it the same all the way through. And I'm sliding all the way back on my mat. Two seconds. Three rounds. Go. Try and keep your hips on the floor each time, and rest. Up here. And go. I'm going to slide over here. 2 seconds. Rest. Halfway. 4 more to go. And go. Anyone else's core burning? And two seconds. Rest. And go. One more. Rest. Two seconds. And go. We got one more round after this one. Two more seconds. And rest. 20 more seconds of work. And 2, 1, go. And rest. Now you get 1 minute. No, just kidding. 45-second break. And we're going to go into burpees. Perfect. Everyone's favorite. 15 seconds to go. And give you a few extra seconds because this clock didn't work properly. 2, 1, go! Remember to do it at your own pace. And rest. Only 7 more rounds to go. Go! And rest. 2 seconds. Round 3. Oh. Oh no. Rest. Two seconds. Go. That one was slower. It's maybe not for you. No, no. We're halfway. Go! Only 60 seconds of work left. And go! Good job. 2 seconds. Go. Do them again. And 45-second rest. Get water. Do what you need. We're doing lunges next. That was fun. No one else tired? Just me? Remember to go at your own pace Faster, slower than me, whichever. We're going to go in 10 seconds. For lunges, step forward, step backward, 2, 1, go. If you can go faster, great. If your legs are sore and you go slower, great. Five more seconds. Remember to try and get the same number each time. And go. Keep your core tight, so when you go down, you don't have a wobble. Rest. You can just imagine someone's about to punch you in the stomach, and that whole feeling where you tense up, go, is going to keep everything stable. Time goes by so much quicker when you don't do burpees. 5 seconds left. Rest. Everyone having fun? I don't know what you're saying. Seconds. Round 4, so we're almost halfway finished. Lunges. Rest. Two seconds. Go. Oh. 5 seconds. Rest. Halfway through. Over halfway. 2 seconds, we're going to go again. Round 6. Halfway. Can't see you, but I'm sure you're all doing great. Rest. 5 seconds to rest. 2, 1, go. Hopefully where you are, you can open a window and it's not really warm. 10 seconds. And rest. One more round to go. Then we're going to move on. Last 40 seconds of lunges. 40 seconds. I meant 20 seconds. I was thinking about your rest that's coming up. 5 seconds left. 2 seconds. And rest. 45 seconds for water. And then we're going to move on to squats. Anybody warm? Legs sore? Lunges and then squats wasn't very nice. But that's the way it goes. You will all make it through. 5 seconds, we're going to start for our squats. 2, 1, go. Sit your hips back as far as you can so they go maybe lower than your knee if you can. 2 seconds, rest. Remember, try and find a number that you can get to for every round. Go. So you don't start off really fast and then get super tired. Rest. Super exciting. Go. When you come up to the top, remember to have full extension. Squeeze your butt. And make sure your hips go straight and they're not still bent. Rest. Two seconds. Round 4, almost halfway through. I cheated that last one. Go. Round 5. Getting through it. You got 1 minute of work left, and then we're going to move on to our push-ups. Go! Rest. So close, 40 seconds. 2 more rounds. Go. Round 7. Almost there. 3 seconds. Rest. 1 more round to go. You can do it. Shake out your legs if you need to. And last round. Five seconds, then you get a rest. And rest. 45 seconds. Then we're going to do our final round. And then we're going to stretch. And then you get to really rest. Or have dinner. Or whoever knows whatever time you're at. So remember, for dive bomb push-ups, go wherever you can. They're supposed to be hard. So if you can't be here, walk your hands out further and do it from there. Wherever you get to, try and get your head as close to the ground as you can, driving your elbows backwards. And you get really warm. And I have no idea how much time you have left. Rest. They're supposed to be harder. They're supposed to be harder than a regular push-up. So keep with it. Just move your hands further in front if you need to. And see how far you can get with your hands towards your feet. And your head to the ground. seconds. Round 3. Oh. Almost there. Yeah. So either burpees are your hardest, or these are. Round 4. Oh, it's a great feeling. Your triceps, so the back of your arms, should be burning. If you can keep it up, keep it there. Otherwise, you can go to a regular push-up or an elevated push-up, wherever you get to. Almost there. Best for last. Round 6. 1 minute of work left. You can do it. Ah! 2 seconds. Anyone else's arm sore from burpees? And go, round 7. For your legs going numb. Ah! One more round. We'll all finish together. Try as best as you can to get through it. And then we're done. Ah! Rest. Ah. That was great. You guys did great. What we're going to do, since we're already probably on the floor, is we're going to stretch. So if you need some water, I'll give you a minute. Grab your water, and then we'll stretch. We're going to stay on the floor for the beginning, and that will be all. Turn off. Excuse me. 30 seconds. Anyone tired? Not tired? Super warm in this room. All right. I'm sure you've got your water and you're ready. So we're going to stretch our hip flexor from squats, lunges, burpees, sit-ups. So 1 foot, grab your mat if you have it. 1 foot up, other leg back. Keeping your back straight, you're going to push your hips forward, tuck your tailbone under, and just lean forward so you feel a stretch through your leg and up your hip. And other side, foot forward, other leg back. Push your hip forward. Good job, guys. forward. Legs straight, toes up, back straight. Lean as far forward as you can with a straight back. Don't let your back arch. Don't do it. If you can't feel it in the back of your legs, point your toes up more. And we're going to round down, reach in front, see if you can go any further. And from here, we're going to stretch our quads. So one leg back. If you want to stand up and feel it's better for you, you can feel free and stand up. Should feel it in the front of this leg. Lots of squats, lunges, lots of leg. And other side. I hope you listen to music at home. You don't have to listen to me the whole time. And we're going to stretch your butt next. So take one leg across, bend it up, and push your chest into your leg if you don't already feel it in your bum. You can lay on your back if you want. And other side. These shoes are super squeaky. Everyone, heart rate coming down, your arms are feeling a bit better, your shoulders from those push-ups. And let that one go. You're gonna stand up. And from here, you're just gonna bend down. Lean forward, let your head hang, get to wherever your arms get to. And just relax. Then you're gonna slowly roll up. Do, 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 do. And we're gonna stretch our triceps, warm up overhead. Pushing on that elbow gently. Probably felt back of your arms a lot, unless you have really jacked triceps, and then good for you. The rest of us are dying. Other side. Do, do, do. And across. If you have any other stretches you want to do, feel free. You don't have to listen to me. You can go do whatever you want. Cross. We're going to do one last one. Shoulder blades behind your back. Try and straighten your arms. Lift them off your tailbone. Neck to one side. Pull your shoulder blades forward. Tuck your chin down. And rest. And that is all for today. Good job. If you need those links, I'll post them in a few seconds here. Good job.